there. As far as the more difficult chapters to write, I would say the deaths that could have been prevented and averted through choosing to turn around at the right time in the face of a storm, choosing not to dive into rapid, fast-moving water, choosing to equip yourself better so you could survive inclement weather. You know, the park gets some pretty severe weather situations, and those situations have led to a number of the deaths. Well, I think the lure of adventure through time has inclined human beings to wonder what's across the next ridge. And I think, you know, the rewards of exploring nature, anytime you enter the backcountry, you assume a degree of risk, but preparation can help you deal with whatever risk you might encounter. So I think human beings are drawn to nature, drawn to adventure, and they always have been and always will be. I think it's a bit ironic, though, that a lot of the folks who aren't experienced in the park's backcountry are more afraid of bears and poisonous snakes than they are about the actual objective risks that they might face in the backcountry, like violent storms, raging whitewater, cold rain, becoming lost, disoriented, not having the right equipment to deal with cold rain and bad weather. Well, I think in some cases where violent storms bringing trees down, it really isn't a matter of what the choices you make that determine whether you live or die. But in most other circumstances, the preparation is key. If you prepare for the worst conditions but expect the best, your likelihood of surviving a difficult ordeal in the mountains is greatly improved. I think preparation is key. I also think keeping a clear head, hiking with someone else, at least one other person. Two heads are better than one, as they say, and I think situations where people are alone in the backcountry, maybe over their heads in terms of experiencing things they are not prepared for, it's easy for panic to set in, and one bad decision leads to a second bad decision, and it's a cascade of bad decisions that lead to catastrophes generally in the mountains.